Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Skylar. Today I just want to do my long awaited by me, because I've been planning on making this forever, my Switch collection video of my consoles. I do have 3 Switches, and I'm sorry for any mess in the background. I really don't have a good spot to film that's not like on my bed, so hopefully it's not too hideous, ugly, you know. I don't want it to look too gross, but I tried my best. I actually did get ready for this video, so yeah, I actually did my hair and makeup. So let's just get into it. I'm just gonna show the consoles first and the games, and yes, these are a little crusty dusty just because I don't use these ones too much. So this Realistic Collection. First, I just have the regular standard Switch, pink and black, oh my gosh, pink and green Joy-Cons. I do have the like dark blue neon yellow Joy-Cons, which I'm not gonna show just because I don't know where they are, and it's kind of a pain to like be switching them off all the time because like some are charged and some aren't. So yeah, this one I got back when I graduated college, which was 2018. And I got this as a graduation present for myself, and yeah, but I gave it to my husband and now he uses this one. So this one is like his Switch. So I'll show the digital games after I show the consoles. And then this is my personal Switch. It is the Animal Crossing edition with the back. I did get this during COVID as like a present for myself, and yeah, I just loved it so much. This was back when I was like so playing Animal Crossing. Oh, I got my nails done. They're matte with a glossy tip, in case anyone cares. But yeah, so I just love the back, and I do have the dock for both of them. I do have the Animal Crossing dock as well, but I feel like everyone has seen that like a million times at this point. So there's those 2, and then lastly I have my Coral Switch Lite with this case on it. I do think the case is nice for playing it. I just got it off Amazon. It's like the exact same color, but I do want to customize this. I've been wanting to for a long time because I'm not really like a huge fan of this color. I don't like when the color of the console is like really clashing against like any colors in the game. I know that sounds weird, but that's literally just how I am. And oh my god, I'm sweating. I had to turn the air conditioner off because it's so loud. But and it did come with these thumb grips, and I don't like the color of these either, but I have to say I did buy other thumb grips that I like lost or something, and like I just love how these feel when you're playing. Like, you know, they're 3D and like they just feel so good. So I want to get possibly them in a different color, and I want to customize and get a skin for it and a different case. So if I do, I'll try and make a video on that. So okay, so this is my games and my husband's games, just to be clear, and I'll say which is which. So I'm skipping Zelda because I have the case for that, but basically on here I got Monopoly, which is pretty good. I like playing, and like then you don't have to set it up at all. And I think I have the case for everything else. Oh, we have Clubhouse games, so you know, just in case. I don't think we ever played it though. Blah blah blah. Oh, Persona 5, my husband likes that game. And let's see, yeah, Mario Party Superstars. I'm sorry there's such awful glare and you literally can see my setup back there, but like I said, that's his Switch, so I'm not really gonna show that one that much. And then on my Switch I have is there anything I even want to show on here? Oh, here, I'll start down here. I have Stardew Valley. This is a demo. I have Stardew Valley, which if anyone like knows how to play that game, I would be open to it, but I just find it so confusing with like no instructions at all, so I don't play that at all. Townscaper I also don't play. I got that like on a whim because it was like $5. And then Garden Story I got, there's people pulling up on the street. I got a while ago. I did like it, but then it got a little like too many like Too much fighting. I did get Famicom Detective Club, The Missing Heir, when it came out, and I just have to say, I think it was like $20 or $30. I got it forever ago. Like I said, I don't play on this Switch at all anymore, so this isn't like any games that I really play, but I do remember I stopped playing it right away because it was like, what's the Amazon man? There was like a glitch and you couldn't even like play the game. And then, yeah, Super Mario Party. I don't know if I have the case for that, but yeah, so that's all that's on my Animal Crossing Switch. I'm sorry this video was like a little disorganized. Okay, so this is my personal Switch, and let's go to the home. So this is all my favorite games, pretty much. Burger Bistro Story. I actually was planning on forever ago making a whole video about it because I was playing it a lot when it first came out, but I'm just not into pixel games. I'm sorry to anyone that is. I just don't like that art style. I find it very difficult to like get into it, I guess. Just because maybe I just can't see it that well. I did move Stardew Valley, I think, over to this Switch because I was gonna try and play it. But again, I'm sorry for the glare. I do have Spiritfarer, which I did play for like a few minutes, but I'm planning on playing it when I finish another game, which I'll show. I'm skipping that because I have the physical copy. Maybe I should have done the physical first, but it's too late now. Okay. Let's get my hair. I also have Clue, which I love playing that. My husband and I, like, we both bought it because the mobile thing that you can download an app to play together without both people having to buy it, and it just literally does not work. So we used to play it all the time, but we haven't had time in a while. But I do really like it if you like Clue. But the only thing is, like, it's pretty much like whoever plays in a certain order, like whoever goes in a certain order, like, wins every time. Because yeah, and they make it to like the CPUs, I guess is what you would say, like the computer players, like they just cannot win. So that's kind of lame. I do have the Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe. I thought about buying that, but I just didn't end up getting it. Oh, Cooking Tycoon. I have the 3-in-1 bundle, and I got it because it was literally like $1 or something, and I'm a huge fan of Diner Dash. I said that in another video, but I literally had to delete it off my phone because I kept spending money on it, and that was the only way to even succeed in the game, is to spend money on it. And I used to be really good on the computer version, which if you are familiar, you literally just buy the game for $10 and that's it. I don't like the microtransactions, but I did put a lot of money into the game and I still kept not being able to get past the levels. So I was hoping Cooking Tycoon would be similar, but just the controls, I guess playing on a Switch is just too much. Like, you can't move as fast as you would like. I had to pick up Welcome to Primrose Lake. I waited forever for that to go on sale. It's only normally like $8, but I didn't feel like paying full price for it, I guess. And yeah, I don't like that either because it's pretty much, like I said, it's pretty much like a Diner Dash type game where you're like grabbing all this stuff, you know, running around, getting stuff, like serving menu items. And yeah, I just didn't get into it, I guess. I have to say Cozy Grove right here is my favorite game ever. I love that game. I have put in, I think, like 60 hours at this point. I just started playing it. I've been playing it for about a year, but it's a very casual game. I do want to get the DLC, but I'm waiting a little while until I'm like finished with the bears that I have. But I love the story and I love that game, and I love how it tells you exactly what to do. And I know my lipstick wears off easily, and it's not black, it's a really dark red. I was trying to do like a fall look, not that anyone cares probably, but just so you know. Okay, moving on. I just recently, last week, picked up My Time at Portia because I had seen a lot of good things about it. I watch Iona, if anyone has seen her. And I feel like the only thing is she does say like every game ever that comes out is good almost, but I've been seeing lots of good things about My Time at Portia, and it was on sale. Normally it's $30 and I got it for $6. Like I just happened to look it up and it literally was on sale right then, and I actually really loved it. I actually really like that game, so I'm thinking about picking up My Time at Sandrock when it comes out, but it is $50, so we'll see. I mean, I like this one, so if anything I'll just keep playing it, but My Time at Sandrock does look really nice. And then my favorite game as of late is Fae Farm, which I did pick up the digital version on the Switch, which there's like controversy, I guess, because it was full price $60 and I really was debating getting it. And there was one guy, if you're familiar with Fae Farm, you know who I'm talking about. I don't know how to say his name, it starts with a K, but he made a video basically saying he doesn't think it's worth $60. A lot of people were saying it's not worth it. I'm sorry if I talk fast, that's how I talk. Yeah, and I was honestly really debating getting it. I was not into the hype. Like I had no interest in the game until like a week or two ago. I didn't even like barely know about it, but I have been seeing it, the news of it circulating for a while on YouTube, and then after watching some people play it, I really thought that like I would enjoy it, and it just looks so cute. I really like the people, even though people said they look like Legos or whatever, and I've been loving it. I think it's worth $60. There's so much to do, like I'm literally overwhelmed. There's so much to do. I'm dating someone in the game now, and yeah, I love it. I really do. I'm so glad I got it. Okay, so now, oh my god, I'm trying to hold them all up together. This is all of my physical Switch games. Some of these are my husband's, so the ones I haven't played, I'm gonna say I haven't played them. Fire Emblem Three Houses, I did actually get this game for him for Christmas a couple years ago, just because it seemed like something that he might like. I got it for him like as a surprise, which we don't normally do surprises, just because we like picking out our gifts, and he actually did love it. So exciting. And at the same time as I gave him that, I did pick up Luigi's Mansion 3 for both of us to play, and we do play together, and I play as Luigi. We haven't played lately, but just because I'm so busy, but I really want to play this for the fall time, little spooky cute vibes. Next, it's my husband's game, Super Mario Odyssey. I mean, they're all like both of our games, like we can all play them, but I'm just saying I haven't played all of these personally. I would be open to playing this, but he said it's pretty fun, but I don't recall him playing that much of it. Let's see. Oh, I want to say I'm definitely getting Super Mario Wonder, and I'm really interested in Detective Pikachu. If you saw my 3DS video, I did play the 3DS version not that long ago, like last year, so I really want Detective Pikachu. And Super Mario, I love the Super Mario Brothers games. I find them like easy, so I don't get like totally annoyed. I'm not very good at video games. Next I have Cooking Mama Cookstar, which, does anyone remember the controversy when this game came out? I remember they said, I forget what they said about it, like something like crypto mining, some term that I wouldn't even be able to explain, but I just remember getting it and then being afraid to play it. But I honestly like pre-ordered it even, I think, and I'm not even like a huge Cooking Mama fan, but I don't ever play that. I don't ever play any of these games. All I play is Cozy Grove, maybe Mario Kart every once in a while, which is my favorite game, and I'm really good at it. So yeah, I love Boo. If anyone doesn't know, I guess you wouldn't know because I never made like a leg tattoo video, but I have a tattoo of Boo on my leg. He's my favorite. This is a more recent game that I picked up. I have Pikmin 3 Deluxe. I did pick it up because I was interested in getting Pikmin 4 that just came out in July. And I did think it was fun, but again, I'm not very good at video games, so I get frustrated easily and like just totally give up. But I got this on sale from GameStop, so I did not pay full price. Yeah, Legend of Zelda, you probably already saw me scrolling through the Switch, but I got this for my husband for Christmas, and he has not played that much of it, but he does love Zelda. He loves all the Zelda's games. His favorite is Majora's Mask, and he liked what he played of it. Let's see what else. We got Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. My husband is a big Pokemon fan. If you watch my other video, I'm sorry, I know I referenced my other videos, so if you already know this, I'm sorry, but if anyone has seen my other videos, you know that as a child, like, I never heard of most games. Like, I didn't know much about Pokemon. I never heard of Animal Crossing. The only thing I played was Mario Kart and Nintendogs, and I never even heard of any other games. So I'm a little behind on a lot of games, but I did pick up Let's Go Eevee to give Pokemon games a try, because it's supposed to be like an easier version, and I did like playing it. I mean, I thought it was fun, but I didn't like beat the game or anything. Here's another game I never ever play, Mario Tennis Aces. I'm actually a fan of tennis. Did anyone see the new girl, Coco, that just won the US Open, I think? Good for her. But yeah, I enjoy watching tennis when I can, but it's never on any of the main channels, so that sucks. But I don't know, I got it and I just ended up not really playing it. But yeah, I don't really like I've never sold a Switch game, I guess. Oh, Super Mario, new Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe. This is such a long title. I know this was from the Wii U, which I did have a Wii U. Oh my god, I'm like sitting right in front of my window and I don't have curtains. I don't hope people are not looking at me. Someone's walking past. But I like the lighting. And I like having the sun come in the window. Yeah, I did get someone else before a Wii U, and when we broke up, he took it, even though I bought it. It's so weird seeing people walk outside my house, I'm sorry. Yeah, but I loved this. I loved it. I cannot wait for the new one to come out, because that one's just from the Wii U, so I don't think they even made a new game. Alright, do this one because it's boring to me. Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. I got this for my husband, and I never played it, but I think he thought it was fun. So what else do we have? Oh, I guess I don't have it here, but my husband does have Pokemon Scarlet too, that I bought for him. Like, I feel like I've literally bought like all of these games, so yeah, my collection also. Okay, let's see, what's really boring. Well, this my dad got for me, Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games. I used to play the Wii one a lot, and Tokyo 2020. I did ask for this for Christmas. Again, like, my family, we don't really do surprise gifts, because I hate surprises. But I do think this was fun. It's a little, like, blah, it's nothing, like, crazy, but I do think it's a good game. As good as it could be. 4 left. Oh, speaking of horrible games, Nintendo Switch Sports. I think this game is literally horrible. I'm so mad. Like, there's literally nothing on the back. That's kind of weird. But yeah, I was a huge fan of Wii Sports Resort when I was younger. I played that game so many times. The wakeboarding and like the sword fighting, and someone's live on Instagram, and yeah, everything like that. I played everything in it so much, and it's just so sad to me that like this is what we get now. And I pre-ordered this and everything, and I just didn't find it fun at all. I think I played it like that day and maybe one more day, and I never played it since. So yeah. And then these are probably my top 3 physical games. Yeah, top 3 here. So there is some sort of order to this. We got Kirby and the Forgotten Land. I did pre-order this. I don't pre-order too many games, just because I'm not like usually the type where if I want a game I need to have it immediately. Sometimes I can be like Fae Farm, because I knew everybody was going to be playing it, and I'm off work right now for a while. And I have so much extra time, so I've been playing it for like hours a day. Like, I literally wake up early just to play it. But this game I thought was really fun. I'm sure everyone's familiar with this game because it's been out for a while, but oh my god, we gotta drink. Sorry. Evil Genius. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. I did not collect enough of the, oh my god, I don't even remember what they're called. I'm like totally blanking right now. The little guys you have to collect. I didn't collect enough, so when I got to like when we were gonna move on, the Waddle Dees, I think they're called. And then it was like wanting me to play the whole thing over and to collect more, and I was like, god, I thought I got all the ones I could find, and obviously not. So yeah, will I pick it back up? Maybe eventually, but I did play a lot of it. And then we got Splatoon 2. I love this game. When I first got it, I just remember having so much fun with it, and I got a new TV right at the time. I actually got this and Mario Tennis, I think, at the same time on sale from Best Buy, but I got a new TV at the time, and I just remember thinking like it looked so good, and I love playing it on the TV, and I love playing in the battles with the paint roller, and I never played the story mode. I just didn't find it that interesting, but yeah, I didn't pick up Splatoon 3 even though I told myself I would, but I just thought it was kind of more of the same thing if I'm not playing the story mode. But I did have a lot of fun playing this. And I want to say my husband, me and him played it together a lot, so really fun. And then my number one game, no surprise to anyone, Animal Crossing New Horizons. I have played New Leaf. I think this, I'm sorry, don't hate me, but I think this one is so much better because it looks better. And I only started playing New Leaf after I played this, and like I even bought the Switch and everything, and I have like my Isabelle pillow. I have so much Animal Crossing stuff because I just became obsessed with the game. If everyone knows, it came out like the day that COVID, the lockdown started, and like my husband got it, even like him and his friends were playing it, and like I just feel like everyone was playing this, and like it has such a special place in my heart for like all the time I put into it, and probably the most time I ever put into a game ever, honestly, besides possibly Mario Kart on the Wii or Wii Sports Resort. I did put a lot of time in that, but that was before I was of working age too. But if anyone wants to see my island, I can do an island tour if anyone's interested. I don't have like, I do have a capture card, but I don't have any way to film it besides on my phone. So it would have to be like a shitty island tour. So that's why I've never done one. But I did put so much work into my island, and it's not like a crazy one that you see on YouTube, but I think it's nice, and I love all my villagers, and I still have my 2 OG villagers, Rocket and Genji, and all my villagers are like so special to me. And I don't even pick up the game because like I just felt like my island was complete, you know. And yeah, so that is all of my games and my consoles. Like I said, I really want to do a customizing video of this, but also I hate like doing skins and stuff, so it would have to be almost like me filming my husband doing it, because I already know I'd have him do it. But I do have one in mind from Sticky Tech, I think. And then I found this case on Amazon in white, and I found some thumb grips that I sort of like. So yeah, hopefully I can film some more videos soon, and I'm glad that I was able to finally make this video. And I probably won't buy any more Switch games too soon, even though there's some good ones coming out in the future, but I'm pretty content with Fae Farm. If anyone's playing Fae Farm and you want to add me and play together, that would be really cool. If you're still watching, I would love that. Anyone can have my Nintendo friend code if you would like. If anyone comments it, I'll just put it down in the comments. But yeah, thanks for watching.